This video continues the solutions for the Module 1 practice test. We just looked at figuring out the number of significant figures in a measurement, and we need to apply this in our next calculations. In this question, number 6, we have a rectangular room measured at 4.754 meters long and 3.60 meters wide. We're going to calculate the area of the room in square meters. And in case you need it, the formula is given here. The area of a rectangle is equal to the length times the width. After our calculation, since these are measured values, we'll need to round our final answer based on the accuracy of those measurements. So first we'll do the calculation. Area is equal to length times width. We can substitute in our values. Length is 4.754 meters, and our width is 3.60 meters. On your calculator, you can do the multiplication and get 17.1144. And meters times meters would be meters squared. We're going to look at the accuracy or significant figures in our measurement. 4.754 meters is 4 significant figures, and 3.60 meters is 3 significant figures. We need to round our final answer based on the accuracy of our least accurate measurement, or to 3 significant figures, which means the area of the room is 17.1 meters squared. In the next question, we'll again do our calculations and round our final answers based on accuracy and precision. So first we have 372.5 kilometers, subtract 65 kilometers. You can do the calculation. And we get 308. Our units would still be kilometers. Because we're subtracting, we look at the precision of our measurements. 372.5 has 1 decimal place. 65 kilometers is accurate only to the ones place. So we should be rounding our final answer to the ones place as well, and it already is, so there's no further rounding needed. Our final answer is 308 kilometers. The next question is multiplication, so we'll be rounding our final answers based on accuracy. We have 140 inches times 134 inches. On your calculator, after you do the multiplication, you get 18,760. Inches times inches would be inches squared. We're going to look at the accuracy or number of significant figures in our measurements. 140 inches. This is a trailing 0, so is 2 significant figures. 134 inches is 3 significant figures. So we'll round to the lower accuracy or 2 significant figures in our answer. So when we look at our answer, 18,760, 1 significant figure, here's our second significant figure. I look to the right for rounding, and this rounds to 19,000 square inches. Remember, those trailing zeros aren't significant, they're just acting as placeholders. We'll continue rounding based on accuracy for our next questions, which are measurement conversions. To do these, you'll also want to refer to your conversion factor sheet posted on D2L to get the conversion factors that you need. Our first conversion, we're converting 368 centimeters to inches. If you look on your conversion factor sheet, we see that 1 inch is equal to 2.54 centimeters. When we set these up, we always start with our measured value. So in this case, 368 centimeters, and I want to convert that to inches. I set up the fraction for my unit conversion so that units cancel. If centimeters is on top of my measured value, it's on the bottom of my conversion fraction, inches on top. From the conversion factor on our sheet, I know that 1 inch is 2.54 centimeters. From there, I can do the calculation. 368 times 1 divided by 2.54. On your calculator, you get 144.8, so on. Centimeters have canceled, our units are inches. Our final consideration is rounding based on the significant figures in our measurement. We have 3 significant figures in our measurement, so we'll round to 3 significant figures in our answer. 368 centimeters is equal to 145 inches. Looking at the same for the next question, we're converting 15.5 feet to meters. From your conversion factor sheet, you know that 1 foot is equal to 0.3048 meters. We'll use that in our conversion fraction. We start with our measured value, 15.5 feet. Set up our unit conversion so that units cancel, which means feet will be on the bottom of my unit conversion and meters on top. From the conversion factor, 0.3048 meters is equal to 1 foot. I can see that units of feet will cancel, and I'll be left in meters. When I do the calculation, 4.72 units are meters. On the calculator, this was 4.7244. So a reminder about the significant figures. Our original measurement had 3 significant figures, so rounding for our final answer, 1, 2, 3 significant figures here. Look to the right to decide on rounding, 4.72 meters for the final answer. We'll continue with some more of these examples in the next video.